Happy 4th of July. I wonder if anybody's around. I know it's a holiday, but if there's anybody that's around, I thought, come join me and I'll make polenta with black bean and mango salsa from Mary McDougall's 70 program. I made the tomato wraps at lunch today, and I made them with that lima bean concoction that I made the other day where all the skins came off. So the lima beans were just, you know, almost kind of like a solid mass. And I think it's better with the black beans or pinto beans, but I wanted to see if I could use those up because I hate to waste anything. So, but today, I was up at 3 this morning because I couldn't sleep. Gina, I was hoping you'd be around. Look, I made the mango salsa, Mary's mango salsa, and I'm making her polenta with black beans and this salsa. So that I made at 3 in the morning. Then earlier today, I made the polenta and I put it in this pan. Hi, pretty girl's mom. 3 of us, not doing any partying on. Well, maybe you guys are, but I worked in the garden all day. We did have a parade for the point, and that's where everybody gathers at one end of the point, and then we walk to the other end, and then they have crap to eat. So I don't get anywhere near that stuff and just visit with people. And I was in the garden just before I left, and then I got back to the garden when I got back, and I got the orchard all done. Gina, it looks so good. I just peeled a bunch of mangoes because they were going to go bad. Yes, I peeled 3 mangoes this morning. Yeah, this mango salsa, you can't beat it. Jessie, all right. My girls. Hey. So I've been picking. Jessie, you'll know what these are. What are these little red berries? And underneath there, it's mostly all blueberries from my blueberry bushes. But I've got one of these red berry bushes. So I pick all those too. What are they, you guys? The red ones. I know what the blueberries are. So look, Jessie, look at my mango salsa. Mm-hmm. All right, so I have to get these out of the pan. You're not sure about the red ones? Oh, I thought you would know. Oh, that was easy. So I just dumped the red pan onto the sheet here. And, oh, I need to preheat my Breville for 375. And then bake 375. Okay. And then I'm going to stick these in. Can you see them here? So I made the polenta earlier today, and before it cooled, I poured it into that loaf pan. And that's the first time I've done that, so it worked pretty well. I made the tomato wraps for lunch with corn tortillas, and that was fun. And all I have left that I haven't made is the quinoa curry that I want to make from the 7-day program. So I made a lot of stuff, and I have lots of leftovers in the freezer, which is nice because we're going on tour next week. So it'd be nice to just kind of chill the rest of the week and eat the leftovers. And my friend did really well. She lost 5 pounds. She's continuing to share her food, and I'm continuing to share mine. And it's kind of fun. So, all right. Boy, that's a bunch of polenta, isn't it? All right, so this will go in the oven to heat up, and then I've prepared all my other stuff. How'd your chili turn out, Jesse? Mango salsa. It's so good. Polenta. Yeah. And then our potlucks this month. So hopefully she'll come to that. So that's for my pod. I do potluck every other month. And I just heard the other place we were going to start having them has okayed us for September. So we're going to do that in September. The chili's gone. Ooh, all right. Let's see here. Large saucepan, all right. So I'm assuming this is a saucepan. So that's what I'll put it in. And I've got, there's a red pepper, half a yellow pepper, and half a orange pepper, and an onion that I chopped up. Made black soybean and brown basmati rice and butternut squash sauce casserole with beet greens and stems diced in it. Ooh, gee, that sounds good. All right, I need half a cup of broth. I don't know why she always cooks in broth, but I'll do it because she's doing it. That's pretty much a half a cup, isn't it? Let's see if I can cross the abyss here without spilling it. Steven got the trim all painted today, so tomorrow the fronts will go on. All right, let's turn on some heat here. Get our saucepan going, get the lights on. We just finished our walk, and I thought, I know it's the 4th of July, but maybe somebody's around. So, I mean, for me, it's just another day, kind of, except for that parade. But I got lots of work done. I mean, that was a big job. It's good to have the orchard all cleaned out. Of course, it'll all come back, so hopefully I can keep up with it this time. We'll see. All right, so while the polenta bakes, put the broth, onion, bell peppers, and garlic in a large saucepan. Okay. Cook, stirring occasionally until the vegetables soften. Garlic. Red huckleberries. I'll have to do a plant identifying thing. I've got an app on my phone, and I'll check it out. Thanks, Gina. I like the drawers too. Yeah, there's red currants. Could be that too. She puts the canned chilies in her stuff, but I've just got a jalapeno that I chopped up. So then we're going to add, and I've got a can of, well, not a can, but I cook my own. So this is 1.5 cups of pintos and 1.5 cups of black beans. So I do half and half. So it's going to be this, the tomatoes, the chilies, the chili powder, cumin, and hot sauce. Okay. So all this will go in once this other stuff is cooked. And I always forget to bring that down. So let's stir this up. Guess we don't have to cook it on high, do we? Go down to like a little above medium. Red huckleberry, that's what I think that sounds reasonable. Or red currant. So let me see if I can open this. Oh, man. There we go. And I need a little hot sauce. Oh, okay. I need to put my polentas in the oven. What does she say about that? Bake for 15 minutes. Okay. Got it. All right. They do look like red currants, but Richard says it's something else, but he can't remember the name. You know, it seems to me I used to know the name, but I don't remember now. I'll look them up. This looks so pretty. Here, have a look. Isn't that pretty? I like all the colors. Hi, Annette. Let's see. What time is it there? 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Good thing you're a late girl. A night owl. Oh my gosh, we had so many fireworks and bombs going off last night. The people across the bay, they just moved in a couple years ago, and every year their fireworks get more and more intense. So Edgar was dragging all day, and I think I'm dragging a little. Well, I went to bed. I fell asleep in spite of it, which is what I do when I first go to bed. And then I woke up again about 11:30 and watched them for a little while. And then I fell back to sleep. And then I woke up at 3 o'clock, and I could not get back to sleep. So that's when I got up and made the mango salsa. So I knew I was going to make this tonight. So I think it's going to be good. Make this and then make the quinoa dish. Oh, shoot. I just rubbed near my eye. And I shouldn't have done that because of cutting the jalapeno before. And no, I didn't have gloves on. So I might have to cry a little to help my eye, but you guys will understand that. I'm sure I'm not the only one that doesn't bother putting gloves on. But I don't usually rub my eye either. Not salsa in the eye, but just the fumes from having the jalapeno on my fingers. Service berry, Saskatoon variety is tastiest. Yes, Annette, I know you're a night owl. I envy you. I like, well, of course, I'm up a lot in the night, but not necessarily those hours like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. It's more, I'll go to sleep for an hour or two, and then I'll wake up and I won't be able to sleep. All right, so I would say they're softened. So now you add the beans. And you know, I measured beans in a can once, and there's not that many in. Any of you measured it? There's certainly not. I mean, 15 ounces, of course, includes is Karen here? Oh, hi, Karen. The 15 ounces, it must include all the juice. And shoot, then it's easy to get 15 ounces, but there's not many beans in there. So there's another reason to put our own beans in. get a lot more beans. So I'm putting in the beans. I'm going to put in, supposed to be crushed tomatoes, but all I had was stewed or diced tomatoes. So, and these jars they're 18 ounces instead of 14.5. So my next order, I got just the cans because everybody asked for 14 ounces of can. And, it's silly to put 4 ounces in the refrigerator because I'll never use it. Maybe I would, I don't know, but I just pour the whole thing in. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, black and tomato chilies. Chilies are going in. Did any of you see the interview with Broccoli Mom today with Chef AJ? Isn't she something? That was fun. Chilies, chili powder, and I put in, like a tablespoon each of chili and cumin rather than the little dinky stuff they put in. And then some hot sauce. Do I put that in now? Yeah. Put in some hot sauce. I better take the top off. So, okay. And black pepper. Well, let me grab the black pepper. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm supposed to cook it for 10 minutes. And then I serve it with a few slices of polenta on each plate and arrange a few slices of polenta on each plate, topped with the black bean mixture, topped with the mango sauce, or serve it in a bowl on the side. So I will top it with the mango sauce and put the bowl on the side for more. Oh, I gotta catch up. What am I missing? Oh, your new Vitamix. Yay, Karen. Which one did you get? Gina, someone came through here the other night throwing firecrackers at the windows. Oh no. They're gone by the time you get to the window. That is terrible. That is scary. It's like, what if it was a gunshot? Gina, I was watching Chef AJ and Broccoli Mom when you came on. Oh, you were watching him too. She's a sweetie. I just really enjoy her on Instagram. She's always holding her little girl and preparing stuff at the same time. Yeah, thank God, Gina. It was only firecrackers and not M80s. Jesse says, one time I looked out in our little backyard and saw this guy climbing over our fence from our neighbor's yard, and then he ran to the other side of our yard and climbed out of the yard. Ugh. Ooh, you got the ascent. Oh, awesome. Oh, Jesse, turned out the cops were chasing him. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Doesn't say to cover this. They caught him climbing all those fences, wore him out. Oh my gosh. What did they want him for? Did you find out? We'll wait and see if you know. See what my Polenta is doing here. Looks good. Yeah, Broccoli Mom's a lifelong vegan. Isn't that cool? Yes, that's so neat. She got on Chef AJ. Keenest girl were wanted for Burley. I thought you were going to tell me that because, what else is there to do? Well, glad they got him. Stop him in his tracks. Get him on the straight and narrow and before it's too late. Maybe it's good if he gets caught. So I'll use these to put the polenta in and then build our sandwich. I gotta see. I think that's the only thing that is in the meal. Let me check. Let's see, what day was that on? There we go. Polenta, tossed green salad with low-fat dressing or seasoned vinegar. Oh, and banana ice cream. I'm happy to do that. Well, I don't have any salad made, but I got lots of veggies. We'll just have veggies. Yeah, people have always done stupid things. Pretty Girl's mom, her mom was in the chat while Amy's pre-recorded interview was happening. She's the person behind Broccoli Mom. Yeah, she says her mom went vegan while she was pregnant with her. That's cool. Her mom she's an educator, and she just got turned on to going vegan. And she decided to do it while she was pregnant with Broccoli Mom. But like so many, Broccoli Mom was a junk food vegan. And well, not so much when she was home. Her mom was really healthy and cooked really healthy things, but when she went off to college, she fell off the healthy and then came back to it. Yes, Pretty Girl's mom, I don't blame you. I'm going to wear out pretty quick here too. So I can show you what I got here. Looks pretty darn good, wouldn't you say? So there's about 3.5 minutes left on the polenta. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Yeah, now she's real. And interesting too, wasn't it, about how when she was pregnant with her son and had her son, she wasn't into this, and with her daughter she was, and how different the two of them are and how they approach the vegan food. It's really interesting how important it is for us to start them right off the bat if we can. And even, in the womb, maybe they're more interested in the food, in the good food, depending on what we eat while we're pregnant. I have? Oh, cool. Wow. That's great. Well, I just think that's wonderful. If anybody wants to see somebody cooking, I love doing it. For ideas, I like coming up with all these ideas. And at the end of this month, I'll do the reboot. And so I probably won't do the cobblers again this time because I kind of got myself in trouble with the cobblers. As long as the baby is in the womb and then nursing, we are directly feeding them everything that we eat. Makes sense. Makes sense. I never had a baby in the womb. So I never experienced it, but I've had such an amazing life. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So, range of few pieces of polenta on each plate, topped with black bean mixture, topped with the mango salsa. Okay. I know what to do. I need to top. Oh, and I've got my sprouts are ready to harvest tonight. Yep. Yeah. So the three of us, huh? Annette, you have kids. Pretty girl's mom. You have kids. That's in your name. You'll have to tell us the story behind your name. Oh, two kids, Annette. Oh, that's then. Are they vegan? I don't know. These sprouts smell a little bit off. Ah. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. So your fur babies are your kids. Okay, I'll plate this thing and then let you guys go. Let me grab those out. Here's my polentas. Put them in a dish. And then we'll top them with some of the good stuff here. Yep, exactly 10 minutes. Okay, and then some salsa. What do you think? I think it's going to be good. I make it look easy, huh? Well, it is easy. I mean, really, it's just chopping everything up and tossing it together. Boy, it really looks good. All right. I guess we're gonna go. We're gonna go eat. Here they are. I make things for the first time so much, Jesse. The lima beans were kind of a bust today, but I hate to waste anything. Okay, I'll say hi to Steven. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody, and thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining me. Take care now.